Damn. Okay, part two. Part two. I wanted to give myself an idea of what I am doing. I was listening to Gary Vee podcast about 2 3 days ago, and I posted a snapshot of my screen over on Instagram because there was a contest of Gary Vee podcast winner, where you would give where you would share a picture of you listening to the podcast with a hashtag, and you might get chosen to fly over to New York to meet with Gary for a podcast. I love that. I wanted to try. The reason why I wanted to try it was because I told over this post, this screenshot, that I am very interested in renewable energies and the application of them, because I love to be an activist towards those things, and I would love to build a business over helping others. Meaning, there's like this Jerome Jarre guy who was a Viner. He's pretty famous. He spreads a lot of love, and I love that. It's beautiful, and he does it practically. He did this thing called the Love Army, where he would raise over $1 million with other famous people, including Ben Stiller and others, for Somalia, because Somalia is in a very, very terrible drought at the moment, and people are starving, people cannot eat because the animals are dying. It's very bad. And the money that Jerome Jarre built up through crowdfunding was used to pay for food and water to be delivered to Somalia. It's amazing. I've been following it. He updates on Twitter via video. The people there are amazing. They smile and everything, even though there's a drought, people are dying. Everything is very reassuring. I want to do the same thing on a slower scale. I want to help communities to build what is necessary for electricity to be served. Meaning, I would love to create some technologies with some very cheap materials and be an activist for it. I was listening to this podcast, and I remember me being very pumped. I was very, very pumped because I just thought, all right, I really like renewable energies. Then I should just contact every renewable energy person around me in my area, my community, over email, everything. Just, oh, I'm very interested. Oh, what would you do? Oh, I'm very interested. Just as you are. Oh, what would you do? I should just like find hashtags of people sharing this topic. And I'm lucky because it's a small niche in a very big world of renewable energies. So it's a very small market in a very much aware society about these kind of problems, because it's being talked every day. I just want to be an activist of it. I just want to share about it as much as possible. So yeah, I think in my next week, up until Friday, so just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. Main goal: get up to date with the things that they're teaching in school, so that I don't feel stressed about it. Do homework with friends, ask them opinions, just like do practical problems and not only the theory. So understand the theory and put into practice with exercises, with problems, solve them for both machine constructions and technical physics, so that I can start studying constructional science, constructural science, I believe it's called like that. Life is good. Life is good. Enjoy it. Love it. Spread the love. I'm not late. I'm young. I should be patient. I should love. I should listen to people. Enjoy.